Welcome to Heldenfels Enterprises Incorporated. We are excited that you have joined our team. Heldenfels Enterprises Incorporated, or HEI as we call it, has a long and rich history in the state of Texas and a dominating presence in the precast concrete market. In this company introduction video, you will learn about our company, its history, and our philosophies. Sit back and enjoy while we welcome you to our team. When Hugo Heldenfels arrived in the United States in 1864, little did he know that the Texas lumber yard he would start would give rise to a construction legacy. 5 generations later, the Heldenfels name still stands for innovation and quality in construction. In 1909, F. W. Heldenfels Sr. and his brother, C. A. Heldenfels, founded Heldenfels Brothers, a lumber and materials business. The two early entrepreneurs expanded into shipbuilding at the start of World War I, with the contract from the federal government to build 4 wooden, steam-powered cargo vessels. After the war, they began dredging oyster shell from the shipyard and made their first foray into road construction, an area where the Heldenfels name would make a significant mark in coming years. By 1936, FW's 3 sons had joined the business and helped expand into construction of military bases, airports, and ever larger highways. And as their sons and grandsons joined them, Heldenfels Brothers continued broadening into new markets and capitalizing on technological innovation, always maintaining the standard of excellence associated with the family name. Heldenfels Brothers has touched practically every major construction arena in Texas. 3 manufacturing plants in Texas, 1 in Corpus Christi, a brand new plant in El Paso, and the headquarters in San Marcos. Heldenfels Enterprises maintains a strong presence in traditional construction markets, such as highway, marine, commercial, and industrial, while continuing the tradition of building on technological advances to expand into new markets. One particular area in which the new company has excelled is in completing large, challenging commercial projects, such as athletic stadiums, which require not only quality product, but also exceptional project management capabilities to reach completion on time and on budget. Hugo Heldenfels would be proud. More than a century later, the Heldenfels legacy is thriving, with plenty of big things on the horizon. At HEI, we see our role as an industry leader. We would like to expand our reputation and markets as an innovative company that provides great project management services.
I expect a lot from our new employees. I expect them to care. That is the biggest problem with HSE, safety, anything like that, is getting the employees to care. It's called buy-in. You have to have buy-in on what you're doing from the guys that are doing it, otherwise you're just talking.
If we practice good stewardship through our core values of integrity, dependability, and innovation, we will help foster the growth of new ideas, new markets, and new structural innovations. HEI has adopted a lean culture, one of continuous improvement. We are constantly striving to be more efficient in our production and manufacturing processes, finding unique solutions to add value to products and services.
Hi, I'm Paul Elrod, the VP and GM of Heldenfels Enterprises, more affectionately known as HEI. Here at HEI, we're committed to a philosophy of lean. Nowadays, that's technically known as CI, or continuous improvement. We still call it lean. Lean is about eliminating waste in our manufacturing and office processes. It's important for companies to do this to remain competitive. What lean is about is process mapping anything that we do through a Kaizen event, which we do on a monthly basis. We'll bring in supervisors, managers, and the actual people doing the work and process map on a board exactly what's done so that as a team we can identify where some wasteful activities are. Now there's 7 different kinds of waste. I'm not going to go into all of those, but we try to identify wasteful activities which could be something we do in the process, or waiting on material or equipment is a waste. Just to try to make the activity as efficient as possible before we do a capital expenditure. Anybody can write a check and take care of things by buying something new and efficient, but before we get to that point, we like to make the process itself as lean as possible. So if you join our team, what will happen is you'll go through training for our lean, which is customized for what we do here. We're actually a project-based business. Every company has to take lean and the tools involved with that and customize it for their operation. That's what we've done here. Right now we're doing monthly Kaizen events. Kaizen is just a Japanese term for improvement. And we like to have everybody in the facility to go through these Kaizen events so that we're all on the same page, we all know what the objective and the goals are. During this process, it's about a 3-day process. It's real important to make sure we have people that are actually doing the work involved. Those are actually your experts. They'll tell and share things that you'll never know as an outsider looking in or as a supervisor. The guys doing the actual work are key.
Our safety program focuses on maintaining a hazard-free workplace for our employees and has evolved over the course of many years and has proven very successful, playing an integral part of our operations.
As the HSE manager for Heldenfels Enterprises, we've kind of taken a different approach to safety than what I've done in other companies that have an established program. That being said, I prefer to make safety about each individual person, each individual employee. Meaning, how does safety fall into what they do every day? How can it help them get home in the same way they got to work? What can it do to help them? And in doing that, I believe that you have to train. You have to train a lot. That being said, I've trained 3 coordinators, 1 for each plant. That way we have safety personnel on site at each one of our facilities. In doing that, it helps me push the training out a little bit faster. Training is paramount. That being said, we offer our own company certifications in the MyJack cranes, forklifts, man lifts, loaders, Tucker belts, which are concrete trucks, as well as CPR, first aid AED, and a whole bunch of other different aspects of the safety program that we're trying to put in. I've started training my coordinators, and they're in turn going to start training their separate plants. I'm also going to be going to the different locations and training as well. In doing that, we're trying to put a different mindset in the company, a mindset of each individual person is in charge of their own safety, because in reality, nobody cares about your safety as much as you do, or you should. I care, but I'm not going to be the one being hurt. It's going to be you. So that means that you should care more about your safety than I do. And that being said, we train in that fashion. I want to give the information and the supplies and anything those employees need for them to do that job as safely and efficiently as possible. As far as the various safety programs we have, or programs that are within the big safety program for all the plants, we cover hearing conservation. We do yearly testing, try to establish our baselines, and then make sure that we're using hearing protection where it's needed. We're also part of a continuing mentoring program, meaning that those coordinators that I've pushed out to every plant, I'm taking a personal stake in training them. That being said, I take a personal stake in training everybody here. I've trained the coordinators, and they should train the employees accordingly. I like to sit in on some of those and make sure that it's being done right. And the coordinators do a very, very good job. That's kind of why we picked them. It wasn't a matter of grabbing somebody that we just had sitting around not doing anything. It was actually vetting employees to find somebody that would be a good fit for that position. As far as our environmental compliance goes, we're regulated by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, a couple of other agencies, and obviously the EPA, all of that fun stuff. But we do water testing in all of our facilities currently, and we'll continue to do so as just part of the TCEQ requirements that we keep going. Also, it's important to us because we all live where we work. Where the plants are at, everybody lives around there. So it's in our best interest to keep that area as nice as we possibly can. The thing I like most about working for HEI is the people. The people definitely make this place as good a place to work as it is. That being said, everybody here has been more than helpful. They seem to be good people, just trying to make a living, and that I can work with.
Heldenfels Enterprises has a strong team spirit, most evidenced by our willingness to take on challenging projects. At HEI, we try to instill a sense of pride and ownership by getting our employees involved in the big picture of what they are helping to build. Naturally, we encourage hard work, loyalty, and dedication.
What we're looking for here at HEI are employees that will speak up, that will help us make this place better.
Hi, my name is Mary Austin. I work for the payroll department. I enjoy working for Heldenfels in the payroll department because I enjoy working with other people and always helping them in their needs. I also enjoy working for Heldenfels because everyone in the environment has a beautiful heart and always a team player.
Hi, my name is Jorge Guerrero. I am the plant manager of Heldenfels Enterprise. What I like the most working for HEI is that they give you the opportunity to grow. I can say that with 11 years that I've been working for this company, I have gained all my experience, and they have also given me all the education that I need to become competitive within the precast industry.
My name is Eduardo Núñez. I'm a production supervisor here on Heldenfels Enterprises. What I like to work for Heldenfels, well, it's really a friendly environment here. It's the kind of place that you actually enjoy to come to work on a daily basis. And also, it's a good place to see forward and stay for a few years or your whole life if you want. It's a good place for that too, so you will enjoy it.
My name is Fernando Garcia. My position is a team leader as a pouring crew. And what I like about the company is the opportunities to move up on it, you know, have different skills to do different stuff. So it's a pretty good place to work at where you can do different things.
Hi, my name is Ben Saavedra. My position here is forklift operator. I've been here 5 years now. Everybody here that I work with is pretty cool people. The company itself has been pretty good to me overall. Supervisors are great. Personnel is also excellent. Whenever you have a question, they're there to answer it for you. Therefore, I'll continue here.
How you doing? I'm Rocky Campos. I'm a safety coordinator and I actually have dual positions. I manage the shipping and receiving as well. What I like best about Heldenfels, I definitely have to say plenty of opportunity. Seen many people here since my short time here. I've been a little under a year where individuals that have worked the line have moved up to supervisor position, definitely giving us the know-how and the ability to be able to do so. A lot of family-oriented individuals here. It does really feel like a family here in Heldenfels, and that's what I like best about here.
My name is Martin Perez. I am the crane foreman here at Heldenfels. What do I like most about working for Heldenfels? I can put it all in one word, that word being opportunities. But I'll add this: excellence is not an accident. It is the result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, skillful execution, and the vision to see obstacles as opportunities. That's what I like about working for Heldenfels.
So in closing, I want to tell you a little bit about some of the best things about working at HEI. Number one, it's hard to drive over a bridge or an overpass and not feel a little bit of pride that you helped construct that. The same thing goes for being at a sports facility with basketball, soccer, football. We build quite a few stadiums here and we take a lot of pride in our work. Dallas Cowboys, Baylor, A&M. We did 2 stadiums last year, so there's a lot of pride going into what we do. But probably the number one thing about HEI is that we feel like we're a family here. Some of our longest term employees have been here over 40 years. The culture here is not one of executives and bird dogging. It's about helping people to develop and become all they can be. And that's what I love the most about HEI, is just that family feeling and that support that we have here. So I welcome you to the company, and I look forward to helping you in any way I can. Thank you.
At HEI, we strive to achieve integrity, dependability, and innovation. These values trickle down to every last one of our team members, from our president and CEO, Fred W. Heldenfels IV, to you, one of our newest crew members. Our work culture is one in which our employees and their safety is valued above all else. And with more than 100 years of company history and milestones behind us, we hope you enjoy being part of our future. On behalf of the entire HEI team, we'd like to welcome you to HEI.